Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition and Siege of Dragonspear on Nintendo Switch. You there, get back, away from the bridge. None but the followers of light shall pass. We're under attack. Blow the barrels now. Damn it to hells, I'm trying. Hold them off. I need more time to finish the summoning.
You got this coming!
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Order is what matters.
I hope we did the right thing today. I hope you did the right thing, that is.
Tell me, were things here interesting? Things at camp were dull, dull, dull. Corporal Duncan absolutely refused to let me out of it.
I'm certain he just seeks to protect you. None of us want to see the Flaming Fist's most valuable new recruit endangered. I'm surprised he can stop you. You chose you chose the mercenary life. Live with that choice. And do so in silence. Sure, here.
Thank you for that. Perhaps now I'll get some peace.
I'm sorry, Corporal Duncan. Did you just say something?
No, I didn't say anything, recruit. I'm not happy with the way things played out at Bridgeport, but what's done is done. We need to get back on the road to Dragonspear. Lead the way across the bridge. The rest of us will follow.
Like the way it played out. How's it going to play out? Huh? That's like keeled over. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Coming around.
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven and reinforced, if not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement, even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to their full flower.
You again. What is your role in all this, Hooded One? What do you hope to accomplish?
I am here to bear witness to what comes to pass, nothing more. A dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here. Even now, I am not surprised something was awoken within you. Tell me, what did you see?
I saw Ball, his death at the hands of Cirque.
It is not unknown for events of great import to in some way imprint themselves on the site of their occasion. The vestiges of Baal's passing are potent here. Baal had many enemies. Knowing this did not empower him to the extent that he could avoid his demise, but it did allow him to plan for it. He lives on through you and your brethren. You sense his whispers even now, quiet and insidious. They will grow ever stronger. His demands will become screams that drown out all else. You lack direction. You drift along your path, neither asserting your strength nor taking that which you deserve. I expected more from you. You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. I watch your present. Thus, I know your future. It was written in your blood long ago.
You know nothing of me. Ball is dead, and you, my friend, are clearly bereft of sanity.
I am bereft of many things, child of Baal, but sanity is not one of them. You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs, if you have strength enough to grasp it. Most go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding. Control is what sets us apart from the animals scrabbling through the dirt. We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time. Kayla Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and yet you stumble your way toward your destiny as if blind. Spread your wings, feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will come. Perhaps, eventually, you will learn what you need to soar.
Oh, you are Mr. Judgy McJudgy Pants. Have to lay off, buddy.
So, long time no see. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long, like a few seconds, really. But, how are you?
I'm doing well, I think so. Beyond having a mad woman and her army of zealots out to kill me, I'm fine. How are you?
You don't really care to know the answer, do you?
No, please tell me if I have my being consumed by a desire to talk to you about your feelings.
I'm tempted to tell you all about them in excruciating detail, just because I know it'd bother you. You've changed. You're darker now. Or maybe you've always been that way and I'm only just seeing it. I'm not sure I like the new you, or the old you. Whatever you is talking to me now, I'm gonna stop talking to both of you for the moment.
My friend, a moment of your time.
Of course, Khalid, what is it? Yes, what I mean to say is, how are you? Is everything going all right? Khalid, he didn't stop to ask me how I'm doing. Is that all obvious? I have a favor to ask you. Tahir and I told everyone we came north to rest. We were actually here on Harper's business. Even so, I hope we'd have some time to ourselves. You certainly earned it. Our anniversary approaches. I want to give to her a gift, one that shows her how much she means to me. Could you find me silk from a giant spider? Well, spider silk isn't very romantic. When Jahir and I met, I had never left the city before, never been out of the wilderness. Jahir was horrified how little I knew of nature. She showed me how to follow animal tracks and identify plants. She showed me a trick for curing spider silk. If I can get some, I can turn it into a beautiful sparkling thread to weave her a necklace from. That does sound nice. If I find some giant spider silk, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you, my friend. We have to take the opportunity to show our affection when we can. None of us will live forever.
bucket swings from a rope tied to the wood spoils winch. I care about that.
Oh,
Magic does not nest well in excited mind.
I think we should rest.
Perhaps we could rest.
I don't know. I just woke up from the dead. You guys want to rest? Coalition camp. 336 hours? My gosh, there's nothing in between? Really?
Signs of the Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company. Tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boriskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
Why does he still refuse me? How can he deny the righteousness of our cause?
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination. Not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Baalspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
The Bridgeford siege has ended thanks to me and my wonderfulness. I don't know.
Yeah? What do you want?
Finally, you're here.
Marshal Nedrock. Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm Big Deke.
I'm Kirill Netterlock, Marshal of the Burnstone Cadre. I command the Flaming Fist contingent of the Dragonspear campaign.
Good to meet you, Marshal. I'm sure you and your people haven't had it easy these past weeks. I hope upon our arrival, the tide will turn somewhat.
Enough bootlicking. This idiot owes you his thanks, not the other way around.
I should warn you, don't expect a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boriskir Bridge spread like wildfire. Many in this camp, too many, see you as Saravok's heir apparent.
No words will change their minds, but through my actions they will know my heart. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I only risk my life to save the entire Sword Coast from his diabolical machinations.
If anyone gives you trouble, report it to me. I'll take care of it. Go get settled in now. After you've done that, come see me and the other city commanders at the large tent south of here.
Top of my
We're
to-do
few,
list.
but fierce.
Be careful if you leave camp. The woods are dangerous. Dangerous.
Lots of work to do.
Takes effort to keep a camp this size running smoothly.
What do you need?
I want you to come with me. Grand Dukes wanted me to watch out for you. It'll be easier to do at your side than it will from here. Let's go. Why do I need him?
Our army is the best.
Can I...
Lots of work to do.
Never a lack of things to do around camp, I can tell you that much.
Oh! Who goes there?
It's me, Big Dick.
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
Looks to me like someone dealing with more than a hangover. Is something wrong?
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
You can tell me. What is it?
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the march here. I've had the most terrible luck since I realized it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably die in battle now, the way things are going.
Slow down there. It's skill that sees you through battle, not luck.
It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots. My patron god is Marthamer Dooin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots.
If it will make you feel better, I'll get you the boots.
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
What would you have me do?
This will work about ways. For a time at least, wait for me here. You're sure that's what you want? Proceed. Very well. I shall remain here for the nonce.
We'll show the crusade, right?
Still we wait. We're few, but fierce. Still we wait.
I need good items. I need items.
Ah, the sun smiles on thee.
Why is it all light here?
Lots of work to do.
So many flaming fist officers around. They bring back unpleasant memories.
Remembering the time we met?
Yes. The mercenary dog hunted me for days before I encountered you. I'm fortunate you took an interest in my fate.
You didn't deserve to be hunted like that. I'm glad I was able to help.
If I had not met you, I would have found some other way to survive. I'm used to holding on to my life with both hands.
I don't doubt that you're one of the most tenacious women I know.
I appreciate the sentiment. Shall we press on?
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Greetings, my lord. In the market for a new weapon, or perhaps a potion? Let's see what you have. You look as though you might be interested in some of my special wares. They are quite out of the ordinary, very difficult to obtain. That sounds interesting. What do you have? Sadly, I have only a few minor items in stock right now. I sell mundane item crusaders misplaced as members from our own soldiers. There are items I want to get my hands on, but they're proving difficult to obtain. Everyone says you can do the impossible. Interested in making some quick coin? Absolutely. What are you looking for? I'm looking for 5 things. A ring, a battle standard, a token of faith, a map, and a holy symbol. Tell me about the ring. A crusader commander named Draon wears a signet ring stamped with Kayla seal. He's notoriously hard to talk to, but maybe you can figure out a way. Tell me about the battle standard. One of the chests in camp reportedly holds a stack of crusade battle standards. I need only one. Too many will devalue their worth. What's this token of faith? Some new crusaders have taken to making coins into charms as a show of their faith in the Shining Lady. One of them must carry such an item around. Any map? If it were any map, I could get it myself. What I want is a map that charts the Crusade's progress along the Sword Coast, annotated by Kayla herself. It hangs somewhere in the Crusaders' camp. And a holy symbol of token of faith? Indeed, it is a symbol of it's a symbol of red knight. Looks like a knight chess piece, but with rubies for eyes. One of the Crusade's clerics wears it. I'll return when I have what you look for. Bring me what you can, when you can. I'll be here.
Soon to go back to the grotto,
Let me see what you have.
I miss the tunnels of home.
We'll show the crusade, right?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Don't need to rest right now.
We'll show the crusade, right?
Lots of work to do.
What a bunch of pathetic babies! I've never seen a worse lot in my entire career!
Troubles vigilant. You said it. They're at Daggerford detail, not used to the experience and discipline we get in Waterdeep. Will you be able to whip them into shape? I'm doing my best, but I've got other duties to attend to. This lot might have to get by on their own. I'd love to send them back to Daggerford, but we need every soldier we can get, even ones as useless as these. Good luck with them. I'll do my best. All right, troops, keep at it. I don't want to train them. Okay, are you kidding me?
I do not like the way our allies look at me.
Can't talk to you, huh?
We'll show the crusade, right?
What is it?
Lots of work to do.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
A tenth of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly.
Can I be of assistance here?
And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boroskir Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest? And you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal's symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boroskir Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time.
Considering what I endured to reach this place, this isn't exactly the welcome I'd hoped for.
Everyone has a part to play here. The hero vanquished Sarevok. If they can do the same to Kalar, it's to everyone's advantage.
If we've any hope of defeating the Crusade, troop morale must be maintained. Your presence works against that. As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth.
I didn't come here to listen to others argue moral issues. What do you want from me? Torture? Tell me this isn't true. Are we afraid of Kalar Argent? Are our principles truly so weak that we stoop to such vile deeds?
I'd stoop lower than that if it meant saving the life of a single soldier under my command.
A noble sentiment for an unforgivable crime. Judge me if you must, but Big Deke, but for the Sword Coast's sake, do it after the Shining Lady's been dealt with. Very well. What do you require of me?
We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below.
You would have me find these caverns and enter Dragonsphere to learn more of Heffernan and Kalar's plans?
Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
Yeah, I could definitely accept that.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
Let's see. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't unsettled, knowing how you came about your intelligence, but the Shining Lady is a great danger. She must be dealt with. I will do as you ask. Good. Well, be about your business then.
Just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be. Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dug Deep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help.
What's wrong, Safana?
In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation. Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst.
Who did you take the notebook from?
That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people.
What were the other items in the bag?
There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
What kind of potion?
Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the traitor purchased it in camp. There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
Describe this candle for me.
It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side, and it's quite heavy. There's nothing else special about it. Maybe a priest could tell us more. There was the notebook, of course. It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes.
No sign of the book it might have come from, though?
All I know is it came from someone's pocket. There was the notebook, of course. A potion. Robbed is such a loaded term. I prefer to think of it as easing friends' physical burden. As to the question, they were all soldiers, I think.
So we need to find a soldier in an armed encampment. That narrows things down. Join me and let's see if we can find the spy of yours. That's all the information I need. Wait here and I'll ask around and try to figure out the traitor's identity.
Don't let me down.
Speak. How can the Lion of Luskan be of service to you at this time?
Is there's nothing you can do for me. Yeah. Greetings again, traveler. Is this something you require? Is this your candle? My candle. So you're the thief. No, I'm trying to find the thief.
She is a priest of Tempus, god of battles. She has little use for reason. You'll win her respect through violence.
Somehow you expect me to believe you, yet you do nothing but dance with your words. You sound like a merchant. One more word, and I swear I'll rip that venomous snake tongue of yours from your mouth. Threaten me again and I'll bloody your nose. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to find the person who stole your candle. Bloody my nose and I'll blacken both your eyes. Blacken my eyes and I'll break both your arms. Break my arms and I'll headbutt your face into crimson paste.
You're a fierce warrior, no doubt. And Tempus is the god of warriors. I believe you. You'd not stoop to theft.
Any idea who did?
The other night I saw Molten Call leaving my tent. I chased him, but he got away. I'm sure he took the candle, but I can prove nothing. I didn't report it. I plan to speak to Call about it myself. With my fists.
Call, you say? I'll go ask him some questions. I'll take my candle back too.
Good to see you.
Don't want to talk to him quite yet.
You know the daughter of Grand Duke Silvershield journeyed with the Flaming Fist from Baldur's Gate, yes? Do you know where I might find her?
I don't, and that is the most agreeable situation.
If you see her, tell her to seek me out, please. It was one thing to torment her on the journey here. But if she were killed or fell into enemy hands, Duke Silvershield would be displeased.
I'll leave you to your business now, thanks.
You disturb my meditations. I hope you have a good reason to do so.
My reasons are my business, and... Sorry, Edwin, I didn't realize you were busy. I'll leave you to your standing around thinking. Mock me for you chattering chimp. You do well to take a moment to contemplate your path and... why do I even bother? Begone, your face bothers me.
So, Viconia? Vicky? Can I call you Vicky?
Even you cannot be so fool as to ask this in earnest. Is this some ill-advised attempt at humor?
Viconia, then. Fine. In that case, you must call me Nira.
I have called you nothing else.
Haven't you ever wanted to, though? Maybe Nears?
Definitely not.
Peanut dog.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. There are many things I must attend to. My name is Big Geek. Is there any way I can help you? The hero of Baldur's Gate, it is an honor. I've heard many stories about you. I am Theodosia Imartrid. But call me Dosia. Everyone else does. I'm a cleric of Ilmata with the unenviable task of running this triage camp. Ilmata, you say? A deity of suffering and penance. Some call him the Crying God. I took my vows as a young girl to serve him all my life. What needs to be done here? Sickness runs rampant in the camp. Dozens have fallen ill. We do what we can to heal them, but it isn't enough. If we can't find a cure for these people, the siege is finished. Have you only knowledge of healing, or companions that might? Examine our patients. Perhaps you'll discover something I cannot. I'll look at my patients and return to you shortly. I can ask nothing more. Come back once you've taken a look at the afflicted.
Your antics do not amuse me, girl. Be gone.
Help me.
Can't take the pain anymore. Oh, it's so hot. I feel like I am in Kalam Desert. They're burning up, but we need to find a way to bring this fever down immediately. Try to relax. Viconia here is going to take a look at you.
I am to nurse surface dwellers now? Fine, if I must. The man is burning up. Ordinary methods will do little against a fever this strong. I know of a salve I can make that might reduce the heat.
Good job, Viconia. The heat, I'm burning, I'm burning. Keep strong, soldier. I'll find a cure for this. The pain. I can't take it anymore.
Help me.
Just let me die. I'm ready.
Help me.
You seem worse off than the others. You're in the center of the group, too. Could that be affecting your condition? If you stay still long enough, Viconia, for Viconia to examine you, we might be able to do that.
Her symptoms are much more advanced. But why? Ah, her position in the center of camp. Proximity to others with the illness must make it worse.
Everything's spinning. Keep still. Try to conserve your energy. With luck, I'll soon have a cure. If I die, I'll tell my children. I'll watch over them. Yeah. Just let me die. I'm ready. So much pain. Everything hurts. Yeah. Try to stay still so Viconia can take a look at you.
This man is in obvious pain, but he's also agitated. He's wasting energy flailing about. We need to get him to calm down. Relax, human. We're going to... Wait! Stop! He's lost control!
Time to end you!
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Finish examining the patients. What did you learn? The afflicted are running high fevers, becoming violent, and becoming sicker when they are in close proximity to each other. Give them herbal salves to reduce their fever. Bind them to their cots and move them further apart. This will help a great deal. I'll make good use of this information immediately. Ilmata bless you for your aid. Do you have any ideas of where to go from here? None. Viconia, do you have any thoughts?
The bark of the blackthorn tree might be used to brew a cure. If we can find one soon enough for it to make a difference.
It's not much of a plan, but I've got nothing better. Please hurry. I feel we haven't much time left.
You know, we're doing pretty good. Adoy, no, shut up. Thanks.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Where's this core?
The underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too. Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Our army is the best.
What is it?
Thank the gods.
Captain Corwin, thank the gods.
Steady on, Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp.
You know where she went?
She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone.
Leave this to me. I'll find and return her before she stumbles into Kalon's grasp.
Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar's Silvershield will have all of our heads.
And you're certain it's stable?
Oh god, that's a shitload of quests.
You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice.
Miracle turnip juice? This is going to be good.
Be quiet! I actually need some turnip juice. It's part of the potion that will keep Adoy quiet.
Oh, don't you start at me now, Adoy. I'm doing this. Yeah, it's just one sip of my product, and you'll regrow limbs, gain blessings from at least 3 separate deities, and make contact with the dead.
I'll take one!
I swear to you, it's... what?
1 turnip juice, please.
Oh, of course, coming right up. Glitico, bless you, lady. Ha, see, I told you, a customer. I can stay. A little turnip juice never hurt anyone. Let her go through the camp and ply her trade. As you will, my lord.
1 turnip juice! Don't forget to tell your friends!
Oh, God, no, I have so much I can do now. My goodness. All right, why don't we continue tomorrow? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.